Let's keep solving part B in this video. So we said that we want to see what if we set the agenda. Again, we have 3 people, so we can set 3 agendas. Let's do it one by one and see if we can get to their preferred options, because at the moment we can get to no actual option. So for instance, if John sets the agenda, let's write it over here below. We should keep the table in mind because we will have a look at it. If John sets the agenda, what does John want? He wants to get medium, meaning he wants to get rid of the other 2 competitors in the first round. Let's see if that's possible. So for instance, he sets low versus high. When we set low versus high, we saw it in the previous video that the winner would be low. So low would go to the second round, and it would compete against the remaining option, which is medium. Low versus medium, we saw it over here that the result would be medium, meaning that John would get his preferred option. So medium, yes, it works for John. Now let's see if it works for Eleanor. Let's go over here below. Eleanor. I'll just write Ele. Okay, what does she want? She wants, hold on, she wants the low, right? That's her preferred option. So she'll put the competitors in the first round. High versus medium. So when we compare high versus medium, we saw it in the previous video. Medium versus high. High wins. So high would go to the second round. High would go to the second round. High would compete versus the alternative, the remaining, which is low. When we compete high versus low, the winner is low, and that's what Eleanor wants. So it works for Eleanor as well. And the last one is Abigail. So let's write it over here below. Abi for Abigail. Now, what does he want? So he wants high, right? Meaning he will set the other 2 options, M versus L, medium versus low. M versus L in the first round, M versus L over here. Medium wins, so medium goes to the second round. Medium would go to the second round. Now, medium would compete with the remaining option, which was high. Medium versus high, what do we get? We can see it from here. High would win. So high is Abigail's preferred option. Yes, everyone can set the agenda and get his preferred option. Why is that? Because we had no stable preference. We are not replicating the game as we were doing in part A. We are having different games right now because the winners of every set are different, and therefore we make different choices, and therefore we can get to the desired options. That's the intuition. Hope this all makes sense, and we are done.